Hey guys, and welcome back to another video. My name is Duke, and today we are back playing Dredge. So I tried to do some stuff in between episodes. I was like, yeah, I wanted to be a little different than Dave the Diver so that there's more packed into each of these shorter episodes. More interesting stuff, more lore stuff, more fun, right? Well, I may have bit off a little more than I could chew. First thing we did, we got the Fiddler Crab. Man, that sucker was hard. So we had to repair the crab trap 3 times, and finally we just left it in the bay next to the dock, and that was enough to get the Fiddler Crab. So we got that guy, turned him in. That was great. Then the fishmonger got all weird. So I'll go ahead and show you the first clip of the Fiddler Crab, and then I'm going to show you a clip of the fishmonger getting all weird on us. Okay, guys, we finally got the Fiddler Crab. We just put it like pretty much right off where the dock is almost. And you got some old pots. Buy more here. Repair the ones in the shipyard. Final request for you: as you've seen, some fish around here develop odd deformities. What do you think happens when a person eats the flesh of these mutants? Imagine they get sick. Well, perhaps, but I want to know for sure. Bring me Bring me a mutant fish, and any will do. Just keep this between the two of us. Okay. Mutant fish are pretty easy. Ship right. Repair the crab pot. Take off. Okay. So we are just going to do like a quick... We're mostly trying to just gather materials. That's mostly what I'm doing, kind of between off camera, so hopefully we'll find something cool, and then if something cool comes along, of course I'm recording, so we got that. But have you got any mutant fish for me? Yes sir, we do. Anything for you, friend. Any aberrant will suffice. I suspect they're all the same underneath. Probably you're right. Fishmonger takes the aberrant fish from you. He clutches it close to his chest, wringing his hands around the slimy body. He gave me $215. Guess this should do nicely here. What the fish is worth. Ooh. I'll take these. And why don't you take these too? There's no use to me. Heck yeah, dude. I'll take them. Do you hear that? It sounds like the faintest whispering. You listen? Silence. In the stillness of the room, the fishmonger's hands begin to tremble. His face grows anguish. Please, sell what you need and leave. I must deal with this creature quickly now. Okay, yeah, no, we're good. Fishmonger's door slams behind you and you hear heavy scraping of a metal bar sliding across it. Okay, guys, welcome back. So, the other thing we did was I was like, I'll just dredge up some scrap, right? Collect enough. We actually did a couple things. So when the fishmonger got all weird and ate the weird cursed fish, he gave us 3 research points. So what we went ahead and did was we dropped 1 into engines, so we get better engines. We dropped 1 into crab pots, so we get this bigger, hardy crab pot, so we can leave it for longer. And then we threw 1 at this fishing pole. We haven't found any sort of area with volcanic stuff yet, but I'm sure it'll be out there. But it seems to me that we need all of it so we can get this guy, which will be the best fishing pole we can get. This will replace our current fishing pole, and then we'll get this one, which catches everything. That's the one I'm looking for, mostly. Then we have these. I don't even know where these are. Handle, Abyss, Oceanic. We haven't even seen anything like that. But yeah, that's where we are as far as the engines and all that goes. Another thing, if you remember in the last episode, we kept getting books from people. And it was like, well, we have books. I thought they just had lore in them. No, they don't. So what you do is you get them, you put them in the cabin, and you read them as you just boat around. And so in reading them, we actually managed to get some passive buffs from the books, from just reading through them. So that's super great. So right now we're reading Sustainable Fishing. Then we're off to find more books. We didn't do anything with the map. We didn't do anything with the messages, encyclopedia, any of that, because I want to kind of save it for you guys. We did, however, run up on this key. So I'm going to go ahead and show you the clip. We bit off a little more than we could chew while I was dredging some stuff up, and I found this. So if you go ahead and look at this clip, it'll show you. Okay, we're going to go towards that. Oh crap, that's a giant fish! Oh! What the heck? It looked like a boat! We can do this. We can do this. Just quickly. Okay, we got the key. Go. Get out of here. It's gonna come back, I'm sure of it. The thing did not want us around, and I don't know if it was because I was honking the horn. Ooh, I'm hearing stuff. You can get a cursed fish. The only problem is, this kind of cursed fish is usually pretty big. Yeah, it's a pretty big guy. And that could be a problem. Put that there. I don't know what's happening, but I don't like it. No, it's the big fish. Oh, it's after me. Oh, please tell me it just hits me once and leaves. I'm going back, guys. I promise. Okay, guys. So, yeah, we have the key. We haven't turned it in yet. We've done a couple upgrades, just trying to get our dock area upgraded. We got to get everything upgraded in order to get this new hole. So I've been kind of dropping things off as they come. We'll do more dredging today. I might cut off some of that. We'll see kind of what it looks like. But yeah, without further ado, let's go turn the key in to the creepy guy on the island. Dun, 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 dun. Man, that island looks so close. Also, we are so much faster. Also, my personal favorite thing that we discovered. Heck yeah, with this speed, we can go check out the new areas. And we don't have to worry about not having any daytime. Like, that's the biggest part. So, we need our key from our storage. We're going to leave that in storage. Should upgrade our crab pot at some point. Go into the mansion. You enter the collector's house. He's standing at the back of the room, still holding a silver and crimson books. He seems impatient. Well, you have something, don't you? Show me. You hand him the key. The cold metal shimmers in a strange shine as he holds it. The shape of the key, the teeth, the head, now somehow seems changed. Smaller. Has it always been this way? Is this all? Where's the lock? I don't know. The collector grows agitated. It seems the pieces we're looking for have traveled farther than I anticipated. Much farther, I suspect. In that case, allow me to aid your travels. He turns a few pages in his book and mutters something low under his breath. A burst of light fills your vision and you are staggered back briefly. Oh, haste. Ooh. Now go. We have more relics to uncover. My intuition tells me that the currents may have carried some debris to the southeastern towards Gale Cliffs. Make that your priority. I'll mark a location on your map where you can begin the search. Anything else? What did your words do to me? The book holds the power of the deep. I merely extended its power towards you. Is there one in particular you wish to know more about? The haste. The words of haste are instant and cruel. They will impact a terrible speed to your vessel. Impart terrible speed. Be warned, however, it may put a great deal of stress on your engine. Are there other powers you wish to know more about? No. Anything else? No, we'll go back. We don't want to get too deep in the lore stuff just yet, but we already got some freaking panic from that. We were being good. Haste adds speed to your engines, but increases the panic and engine heat. Hold E to use it. Ooh, okay, that wind is blowing. I don't know what the wind means. Hey, we got sustainable fishing red. That's awesome. Oh man, that thing, there's like the bones. And then over here is where that key was. It was right here. That's where we dredged it up. And where there was a giant sea monster that tried to eat us. Still trying to eat us. Oh man, that thing is, he is around. Okay. There's a dock over there. And try to get at it if nothing else. Honk our horn. Ooh, a boat. That might mean this is a safe place to chill out. Okay, first, let's do some dredging. Oh, it's F, right? Ooh, the ring. Okay. Pop, pop. And let's see. Old iron chain. Okay. Oh, there's nothing else here. We can talk to this guy. Pull up alongside a boat at anchor. There are signs of life on board, but nobody appears to greet you. Call out. Almost immediately, a small slot in the door snaps open. A pair of frantic eyes peer out at you. Who goes there? A fisherman. What do you want? I'm just checking to see if you're okay. Do I seem okay? No, I'm very much not okay. I'm supposed to be delivering this package to Little Morrow, but I'm being stalked. A huge leviathan lurks in these deep water. I've seen it. It's huge in the water. Its gaping mouth just below the boat. It would swallow this vessel whole if I hadn't bolted for the shallows. I'm not going any further into that accursed island chain. I'll deliver the package. Oh, it's big. Oh, and it's another wet package. You gotta quit delivering wet packages. Courier pushes a lumpy brown package through the door slot. Sculpts slightly. Dark fluid oozes from the corner. Thank you, stranger. It's bound for a dock worker at Little Morrow. I'm not sure what's inside, but listen. I know it sounds crazy. Something I think I can hear the faintest of whispering coming from it. Now, I'm not supposed to be transporting live goods. Don't have the equipment for it, so just be careful with that thing, whatever it is. Here, why don't you take this too? Ooh, getting over it with mind and body. Again, the item emerged from the door hole. This time a book. It pushes through a thud on the deck. You pick it up. Your way to the coast is clear. Stay safe. Yeah, so that Leviathan thing, I think I've seen it. And when I came across it, it had like an anglerfish type of deal. And a tugboat. Yeah, it had a tugboat above the waves. Oh, it was sketchy. Super sketchy. Okay. Oh, we should turn on our light. See, we have a light now. Now we're going to switch back to our... You can get echoes if they hit the rocks. Oops, that was not great. Also, what the heck is... Oh! See that tugboat? I'm pretty sure that's the fake tugboat. Maybe I should not have done that. No! Oh man, it's gonna kill us. Oh, how do I do this? E, haste. We're so slow with our tiny engine. And I think that... Oh man. Oh, it hit me! Dashed to pieces. The ship beneath the surface. Ooh. Okay, load our last save, I guess. Dang. That's our first death of the series. Man. Really? Oh man, we gotta be way better about this. I'm crashing into everything. The lighthouse keeper emerges from the dark forest that flanks the town. She walks towards the dock with a confused look on her face. Oh, it's you. Who were you expecting? Your engine, it sounds like... I'm sorry, I mistook you for the vessel of an old friend. Dejected, she turns and walks back towards the lighthouse. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we have to repair everything. Super annoying, but we gotta do it. Can we upgrade our crab pot, maybe? There's our engine. Oh, look at these lights. Halogens, plus 18k. We have these right now, which are plus... 14, I think. So let's get rid of these. Sell this. Sell this. Put one of these down. Boom. 2 hours. That's fine. We're going to sleep tonight anyways. Do I have to buy them from the... Where do I buy the crab traps? Ooh, his door's barred from the inside. How do I sell fish to him? Light spaces. I need the ship, right? I thought... Let's see. Trawling nets. No, she doesn't sell them. He sold them. Maybe he needs a day or so? That's fine, I guess. Let's just sleep. We're close to nighttime anyways. And I don't really want to do that again, because that was sketchy as heck. Okay, let's take off. Haste works, but apparently it overheats the engine. I don't want to dive straight back into that guy. I instead want to go explore over here a little. See over there? There's like a building. What do you think that is? Just exploring. Nothing to see here. Let's check these guys. Let's grab one of these. What I don't like is the noises. They're getting a little weird. Let's grab some eels. Pop. 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 Hmm. I can't tell if it's fishing noises or if there's something that I should be worried about. Kind of sketching me out. Okay, let's get some debris here. Oh, silver plate. That's kind of neat. A little big, though. What I need are some research pieces. Can we make a go at getting over there? There's an area, and at full speed, we might be able to make it. Holy! Holy! We need Havoc. Can we make it? If we hear that thing getting close again, we just have to go. No. Void the clouds of panic. We learned. We have learned a lesson. There's got to be a dock over here. My light's not on? No freaking wonder. Okay, surely we're safer by the shallows. Yeah, there we go. Okay. We're docking. We're going to sleep here. Ooh, a campsite. A small structure sits on the island nearby an abandoned campfire. What do you want to do? Check the campfire. The campfire itself is unremarkable, but you wonder who would choose this island to make camp. Well, we're gonna. Ragged note. Nearby you spot a piece of paper flapping in a bush. A note was written on it. You pull it in your pocket to read later. We are not gonna examine the structure. We're gonna rest. Our hydraulic rod's broken, which is obnoxious, but not the end of the world. Now that it's daytime, we'll examine the structure. Old stone structure with a statue. The statue has arms raised towards the light. The lighthouse at Devil's Spine. They're desperate in fear or praise, you cannot tell. You want to do... Oof. We are going to leave. The current issue is that if that big guy decides we're what's for dinner, we're gonna be what's for dinner, you know? It doesn't sound like we're gonna have much of a choice in that. So we're gonna go back. Whoa! Dude, that's awesome. Look at them. That's so cool. Goodbye, little friends. Oh, that was really cool. Did not expect that. Dude, a big humpback whale? You think our panic was making us see the big monster? Now I'm wondering. Okay, let's loop around. We need to clear up as much research as we can to get our, basically to get money back. Oh yeah, we gotta hit that up. That looks important. Yes. Oh, dang. Focus. Okay, cool. We can do one of those. Bronze blow. Oh, these are rotting already? Wait, hang on. Okay, the spot's depleted. That's totally cool. This needs to go. We gotta discard this. That's crazy. How is everything rotting? We just grabbed it. Ooh, man. That one was tough. What is this? Bronze belt buckle? Depleted. So the reason we're doing this and risking it all is because we need the research. We can sell the chains. We can sell the junk to the junk collector. He's like right around the corner. We're going to hang close to this island. Hopefully avoid giant monster fish that happen to be lurking. Cool. Now that we're in the bay, we should be much safer. Okay, let's hold up here. Okay, trader. He's going to take all our trinkets. That'll pay for the repair. Why don't you take this? Yeah, okay. Painter? Ah, the fisherman. I had thought you might stop by. Welcome to my humble studio. If you're waiting to experiment with some decoration, yes, I'm the person to talk to. Sort. I attach flags and bunting to add some style to your boat. I have a design here that you might like. If you find any others on your travel, bring them back to me. I can rig them up for you. Of course, I can also add a splash of color to your hull. I'm sorry to say, my selection of pigments is limited at the moment, though. Could I find more? Thanks for a short while. The other day, down by the shoreline, I saw a strange crab with the most striking, vibrant coloration. My knees aren't suited for clambering over rocks and chasing crustaceans, you see. But if you caught such a creature... He cleared scraps of cloth and paper from the workbench, revealing a large pestle and mortar. The right binding agents, we can grind them together for a new mixture. Turns back, a churning plan formed in his mind. Fisherman, bring me some of the strange crab. We'll turn your vessel into a work of art. But for now, we can help you with the day. Alright, we're gonna do that, because we can do it. Grieving father. Hello, is everything okay? Do you know of any shipwrecks around here? Well, yes, you see, my only son was lost to sea some years ago. He's still out there somewhere in one of those wrecks, all alone in the cold, dark water. The man is clearly trying his hardest to remain composed, but tremors of grief rack his body. I was wondering, I noticed you have some dredging equipment installed on your vessel. If you're able to retrieve any of the belongings from the wreck, I think he'd feel more at peace in his memories. If his mementos were with me. He wore a bronze belt buckle specifically engraved. I'd recognize it anywhere. If there's a chance you could find it, I'd be in your debt. I'm 90% sure I just sold that. You explained that you sold the engraved belt buckle to the trader. Oh, well, maybe that wasn't his. I'd better go and check before he melts it down. The man hurries towards the trader. Well, now I feel horrible. I didn't know. All right. May as well head back. We need to do some fishing. Actually, what we need to do is we need to drop our crab trap. Nothing can bother us. We're in the shallows. You guys believe me? Because I'm starting to not believe me. I did believe it. Yeah, okay. Let's just gather some fish real quick. Ooh, okay. We need to remember where this pile is. We're actually only going to take the one. We're going to collect a bunch of these. Nah. Yeah, we'll do this in a minute. We're going to... That's one of the missions I wanted to do this job on this playthrough. This episode, I guess. We need to take those to the area behind the island. Well, we need an ugly one. Are these the L-shaped ones? Oh, they totally are. We can get a ton of those. We'll be so happy. Perfect. Full inventory. Let's get back. Wonder if the fishmonger will be open. Come on, fishmonger. Blinding headache today. Did you come by yesterday? I don't recall. Anyway, what did you find? Ooh, first of all, we can't sell our crab trap. We can sell everything, though. We need to heal up. We need to send those to storage. We go to shipwright. We need to repair all. Then we need to go back to the fishmonger. And I want one of these big crab traps. That's cool. Okay, now, wait, hang on. We actually need to sleep. I realize that. Okay, we're going to sleep. Then we're going to go load up on big fish. We're going to drop our crab trap somewhere. Load up on big fish. This is going to be great. Okay. Crab trap, get ready. We're doing this. Okay, one L-shaped fish. Two L-shaped fish. I guess you only have a time limit for that. I was going to try to get that one. Okay, this spot's depleted. Look for the big fish under the water. I think that's these guys. Okay, that's a bunch of them. Go drop them off. See if it's happy. Also, I want to see if we catch some crabs over there. Possibly over here in the water, actually. Let's just drop that out there. And a part of me thinks there might be something cool swimming up the channel. What? This is the rock. Where's the other rock? Is it only visible at night? Oh, no, there it is. Okay, yeah, we just weren't looking in the right spot. It's over here. Those look like the little fish. Rock juts from the water, crude carved fish at the base. Lucky for you, friend. Interesting. Okay. The wave washes over the fish, sweeping them away, and the water recedes. You notice something is lodged against the rock. What is that? Handline reel wrapped in a length of stretchy sinew. End is grafted to a crude bone hook. It's like a little fishing rod. I don't know if we should have done that. The distinct feeling like that might have not been a good call. We test our luck a little. Yeah, we don't have any crab things, but we have a foghorn. It's cool, huh? I think that part's really cool. The fact that things are echoing. These look magic. Pop, pop, pop. Pop, pop, pop. Ooh, that's a healthy looking guy right there. Stale. Alright. Alright, that's a full thinger. Do we have any spots for squids? No, but we have a spot for crabs if we got those. I wonder if stuff can get you in the little deep ocean part across the channel. No, friend. We're gonna... Ooh, dang, a fiddler crab? That's a good one. We're gonna have to keep him in there. Oh, you see that? Me and that guy, we met before, huh? Should we try it? Should we go close? Ooh, wait. Oh. How about you guys? Everything's feeling a whole lot darker. Whew, that got a little sketchy. Okay. Oh man, the creepy feels in this game are crazy. Fishmonger. Take all the fish, friend. Strange red light. Yes. Wonder what it was. Yeah, it was me. I was the one. I touched something I shouldn't have. We need wood, not cloth. Wood and metal, it looks like. And then she wants us, what is it? What do you need me to do again? Bring 2 units of lumber and 2 units of scrap steel, not crap. Scrap to Steel Point, which is the island to the north. I want to build a place for myself there. Anything else? No, that's it. Just to... Let's rest real quick. Okay, let's hit up the crab traps on our way out. The first stop is the first crab trap over here. Then we're going to head to Steel Island. Man, look at how the sun goes up while we're running our boat. As a reminder, time only moves when you're fishing, or when you're talking to NPCs, or when you're moving in the boat. That's a fresh crab right there. Nothing remotely interesting about the color, I'm sure, but he's fresh. That must be the island to the north. There's that dock. Let's go investigate the dock. Oh man, this one's good. Look at this. Little crabs are not actually worth very much, but the fiddler crab is pretty good. Is that really the best spot? I guess I can open myself up a little. Yeah. Well, I hope that didn't break anything. That would suck. I'm starting to think that the horn actually draws in the monsters. Which is honestly kind of an uncomfortable idea for me. I don't know why we stopped. My finger was holding down the button. Ugh, I wonder if that's like the flickering. Here we go. This will be perfect. Yeah, we need this. If I turn this. Nothing better. Wait, hang on. If I put this here and I move this. Same game. This guy's big claw is in the way. He's staying. I ain't taking him. We need the items more than the crab, honestly. That's cool. A lot of pirate ships. Actually, a lot of gear just to dredge up. Oh, yeah. Okay, here's what we're going to do. We're going to fulfill that lady's quest. She wanted us to just drop the items off over on this island. So if we pull over, drop the items off. Material pile. This island where the builder wants the materials. Yeah, pop that and pop that. I guess I could have held on to stuff. I just don't really need it. This we do need. Okay, scrap. I don't know about you guys. I don't love hearing noises under the water, under the boat. Like that. I didn't love hearing that noise. Weird. Okay, material pile. Let's do that, and let's do that. We're all necessary material. Let the builder know. Cool. Now we're gonna rest. We're gonna grab the rest of the materials by this spot. Head back. Hopefully, do some upgrades. Oh, don't need that. Hit this one. That was chronically stupid of me to do. And yet here we are. Ooh, this is cloth. We'll take it because it's here. Oh man. There we go. That one was... I don't know if it was tough or I was just doing a bad job, but it was one of those two. Okay, let's check off over here, see how many we're going to get. Did you see that? There's something above the waves over there. Possibly 2 items? We can also get research materials, which is what we want to see. Should we use our panic mode? That's the wrong way. That was not a good call. That was a bad call. Sorry about that. These things keep the panic down there. And there's more items there. Okay, let's talk to this guy. Leaving the fiddler crab. Just don't have the space at the moment. No, we're bound to get a scary fish. We better leave it alone. We're gonna go! Okay, that's a save. Builder. You've done it. Well, no sense in wasting time. Let's get moving. Oh, lady. No room on the deck. Come back when you're... You're crazy. You want me to take you over there in the night? Crazy woman. Okay, we're gonna actually just drop stuff off at the dry dock. That's wood. Do I have wood? I do not. But we have steel. I can't start that one till I get the steel. So, pop. Pop. Now we'll talk to our shipwright. Repair us. Alright, let's grab our builder lady. This is a bad call. You're making a very bad call. Good riddance. And I ain't gonna wait till daytime. And the real question is, do you guys think we're gonna make it? Or do you think there's gonna be something big in the water on the way over there? Might as well hit up this guy. Yeah, he's fresh. Ooh, you see a tugboat in the distance? We're not gonna toot our horn. He sees us. Look, look, look. Oh, it's the fish! Oh, no! We lost the builder? Oh, she's dead. Oh, she's so dead. There's no way she's alive. Oh, man. I think I lost the fiddler crab, too. Shipwright, heal. We need to sleep, because that's not a good thing. No, I hope she's not dead. I guess we just lost her. Ooh, this one's the prize-winning guy. It didn't even make a noise for that thing. Yes, I really don't know what to do about the builder. I don't know if she's dead or what. Wow, this thing was worthless. Storage. This one, trader. Returning customer, please look at the symbol on my... I think this is a symbol of my appreciation. I'm sure you'll find it useful. Relaxing mind. Pulls a book. Oh, we need to assign a new book. Yeah, that was it. See the red fish? I don't have any room for fish. Oh man, I guess we just go back to the island? What was I supposed to do? That thing was like right next to this. There's just nothing. The dock is functional, I guess. Can't do any research. Don't have any researchable things. And it's getting dark. I don't want to go get that thing from him because the package will make us wait. I think we'll head to the fishmonger, sell off what we have. Well, actually, we'll stop off here real quick. I'd really like to do at least one upgrade in this episode. What are you? No. It's just not what we need at the moment. Do you think there will be a different fish carved on stuff? Another dredge area. Come on, wood. Wood is the thing. That is cloth. Man, I hear stuff. There's a dredge. Is this wood? It is. Nice. Less nice. Okay, hang on. Put this over here. These crabs are in the worst possible spot. This one can go there. Yeah, that won't really save us any. I guess we'll take one lumber and bring these back. Whoa, that came out of nowhere. That came out of nowhere. What are you gonna do? Ooh, that's what you're gonna do. The engine's gonna blow. That's kind of horrible, but that's fine. We're gonna rest anyways. Man, she's just gone, I think. Yeah, this guy, they're stale, right? But their fiddler crab is rotting. They're all the same to you, right, dude? Yeah, he's cool with it. Sell it for $5, but it would cost me $100 for a new one. Yeah, okay. We get this item. Yes. Okay, now we have +4 net spaces. That's pretty cool. Now we just need one more wood. What I'm going to go ahead and do between episodes is just collect a bunch of dredging material and kind of work on getting the researches done. But yeah, if you guys are liking this, go ahead and give us a like. If you want to see more, we're going to be playing this game for a little while. So thank you so much for watching, and we'll catch you in the next one. Talk to you then.